welcome everyone, and welcome back to the brand new video of learning JavaScript with me. So today we are going to see this beautiful topic which is called as call stack. Okay, call stack, and we are going to see what is call stack, why it is required, and how it works, and why it is very much required. Will it be helpful for us, or what is it? Okay, so first we will see what do you mean by call stack. So in order to see that, let me just go over here. Let me add a script which is module, then our app, and then inside this app, call stack app, I will just go, basically I will say server, or we can say script executed. Okay, let me just off this setting which we have used. So we will see caret, which will off, we will off this one. Yeah, we will simply use this normal code flow. Okay, we're gonna use that, of course. So let's go over here and open it inside my port. Let me open that once again. Over here we opened it, call stack is opened, F12. Over here I opened the console, script executed, line number 1. Okay, so let me show you what is call stack. Call stack, over here images, and one more thing which is XLE draw. I will be teaching you over there also. See, imagine call stack is like a glass of water. And why do we require this glass of water? Because it helps JavaScript to locate us, or we can say to track us, whether where we are, where the function is locating, where we are executing that one. Okay, so let's take an example, or a glass of water. We took an example of glass of water over here. So what it happens is, inside this call stack, okay, this is called as a call stack. Okay. Okay, now this is a call stack. Why it is required? I will be writing why it is required. It's required to track where we are. Okay, and why also what it does, it also makes sure that um, and must also it must not exceed. Okay, now what these three things tell, let me tell you. See, call stack is a thing that requires, or we can say that is used in JavaScript, or we can say in programming languages, that helps to track the things that are coming over here. So imagine that we have a or we can say we will write something over here. We have a function over here, my function, or we can say my name. Okay, this function is saying my name, function. Over here I will clg hello, or location. Okay, I also have one more function over here, function which is saying that sum, which is saying return 2 plus 2. Okay, these are the two functions which we have got over here. Okay, I will call the first function which is my name over here, and I will call the second function below that. So line number 9 will print the my name function, line number 11 will print the same function. Let's go and check on the debugger. I will use debugger over here, and let's go inside the debugger over here. Here you go. Okay, so let's go one step forward. Where we are at the line number 11. We have no scope because we are just going to use. You can see that there is one column which is saying that call stack. Now what it will do is, when we execute this function will go inside this particular call stack, and it will be situated over here, and it will rest over here. And the call stack rule is like, what comes first goes last. So my name function is coming before sum, so my name function will be over here. So if I execute this, the execution process starts, each and everything process starts. Call stack is saying that my name function is over here, I execute it. Okay, the call stack got over. But as you can see, next time the same function came, the sum function is over here, the sum function returned, and this is how the execution process starts over here. Okay, this is how the things work over here. Now let me show you what happened over here. What the thing happened over here is very much simple. Wait a minute, just wait a minute over here. Okay. Yeah, let me show you one more thing. Okay, this was the simple execution flow, but what if I what if I do this? What if I call this my function inside the sum function? So what will it do? Let's go, let's reload it. Over here we have got debugger. I will go forward. It will automatically call the sum function because it is printed over here. The sum function is getting called. Inside the sum function you can see I got the it got my I got the my function name as well. So previously it was not tracking anything, but over here you can see that once we called the sum function, it kept the track of my name function, and that's how it is getting printed over here. Okay, first the sum is getting called, then the my name got called, and this is how you do it. Okay, so let me tell you what happened over here. So imagine this is a glass of water. What happened is the sum function came over here. Okay, first execution started of the sum function. If I make it big, if I make it this big over here, the sum function got created. After that, after that, the my name function got called. My name function got called over here. Okay. Once the my name function got called, each and everything is done. What happened is the my name function got exited, like it exited the loop. If I just go and duplicate this value, which is this one, if I just go and duplicate this value over here, let's make this over here. Okay, so what it did is after execution process, the my name function got executed, or we can say it got disappeared, because the workflow is done, right? So it will come over here, the my name function is gone, and the leftover with this one is this. So what comes first goes last. So the first thing is the my name function will go, and the leftover will be the sum function. Okay, let me just duplicate this. Yeah, so this is how you get, and after that the call stack goes empty. Is this one, this is this one, and this is how it got executed. So initially the call stack is empty. Of course it is empty because this is how the flow works. Okay, you got it. So initially we can say that this was empty. Okay, the empty, it was how it was. See, k, I think so, k value, yeah, it checked the first two sums came over here, then it got executed, then it went over here, and the sum is left over. So this is how you can say the call stack works. Okay, now imagine what happens over here. Imagine you have a glass of water, and when you fill the glass of water, a very, like, you keep on filling the glass of water. Control G, duplicate this, you filled again, you came across again, or we can say you came across again, you duplicated it, you came across again, and you overflowed it. And this is the case where you get the values, or we can say this is the case where recursion starts, like the function is called inside the another function, and it get on increasing, and it exceeded the flow, and this is called as the stack overflow. Now let me show you that. Imagine you have the my name function, and what you did is, once you were calling the my name function, or we can say we call the sum function, what happened is the my name function got called once again inside the function that we are getting for, and over here what will happen is it will execute, it will keep on executing, as you can see, sum got executed, my name got executed, my name fun executed, it's getting executed, it's getting executed. And as you can see, the call stack is getting the same function repeated by itself, and here the same thing is getting repeated over here. And once you get this, and once the certain limit is exceeded, you get the error, which is called as the stack overflow or call stack exceeded. Okay, this is the error that you get whenever you completely, or we can say whenever you completely fill the stack that you got. Okay, so yeah, this was all about call stack how call stack work. I showed you the exact example as well. So this is how call stack works. So I don't think we need this one. Yeah. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you understand. I gave you a example of recursion as well. I gave you an example of how I gave you an example of the water flow as well, of the water glass as well, glass of water as well. So this is how the call stack works over here. Create a new branch, call stack. Let's commit this call stack. Let's commit and publish branch as well.